Okay.
Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles.
All right, before we start, just because I know you sometimes like to be a pussy,
What?
I'm gonna turn this shit up to hard.
Oh, fuck.
Because that's how I play all my games.
And Type C.
And then I give us more extra lives.
Oh, that's
because
what
I don't want too much of a challenge, alright? You know,
Okay,
enough
okay.
is enough. I'm playing on hard.
You like a challenge?
I don't want...
You don't want to play on children
I don't want
mode.
too much challenge. No. I don't like that. Okay.
Alright.
Let's do this.
This time, I won't die like a bitch.
Yeah.
Instead. Okay, now, here's the true tried and tested friendship, Jimmy.
What is that?
Who was your favorite Ninja Turtle, purely based on the show?
Donatello.
Oh. So, not only do you like the most smart turtle, you also like the best damn turtle in the fucking video games.
Well, who is yours?
Leonardo. He's the leader.
Okay.
Most people would think I'd pick Donatello because I'm all into tech and whatnot.
No.
But I really like Leonardo. He was my go-to friend.
Well, I liked him in the games because I thought he always had like the best move, and he's blue, which is also my favorite color.
Yeah. I also like the fact that Leonardo never cuts anyone with his swords.
Well, they're fighting robots.
Yeah, they're fighting robots. He'll cut those up, but like you know, Splinter taught them a strict rule of don't kill anyone. So when he's got fucking swords and he's up against real people, he just resorts to punching and kicking. And we missed the best fucking part of the whole game is Big Apple 3
Well,
a.m.
no, that's not the best part. The best part of the game is at the very end.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All right.
But most people like to hear it's not Big Apple 3 a.m., but rather Big Apple, man.
That's a little Bart Simpson. Circa like 1991 or whatever.
Oh, this was the time. This was the time to be alive. If you were born before 1991, I feel sorry for you, son.
We were born before 1991.
Okay, I meant after. You know what I meant.
Yeah.
I fucking insult everyone before and after this timeline. Unless you were born exactly on 1991.
If you were born during my childhood,
you were awesome.
or you didn't experience my
Damn
childhood.
it! Yeah. If you were born during my
How do you
time,
throw?
you gotta stun him and then push up and then attack.
It's up. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you.
So we're on top of what?
Are
Are we just in a skyscraper? Because we're in, New York.
I thought we're in the fucking statue.
No, we're not in the statue because Crane just kidnapped the statue
We're not on there though.
for whatever fucking reason.
No, but we can see Crank's head.
Yeah, but we're not.
Does that mean that we're on it?
I have no idea. I've never actually thought about this question.
Where? No, this is the Statue of
No,
Liberty.
no, dude.
Yeah, all right, you got it, man.
It's pizza time.
I know. You think I don't know that it's pizza time?
It's motherfucking pizza
I know that
time.
it's pizza time. Are you questioning my awareness of what time it is?
Well, technically it's 3 a.m., but to the turtles, it's pizza
I
time.
thought it was time to get ill.
Oh, man. Time to get ill. Let's get dangerous,
What
as
time?
Darkwing Duck would say.
It's the Beastie Boys.
Did Crane's robot ever have a name?
Well, it was the fat guy with the red underpants.
I'm sure there'd be long forum posts about why is Crane's robot white? Why can't he be black?
Well, Shredder made it.
Shredder was black.
Shredder made it.
But he was white.
Well, is he black?
Yeah.
I thought he was.
Yeah, the
of
voice
Asian
actor.
descent.
No, the voice actor. Well, yeah, okay. Shredder was Japanese, yes.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the guy who voiced Shredder was the same guy who did Uncle Carl.
I know. Everybody knows.
Yeah,
that.
I know.
No, don't get it. Don't get it.
Yeah, I know.
Because the box
Yeah.
is gonna be here.
Plus, you get
And
one
then
of-
we can save it.
And then we save
for
the
the
pizza.
boss.
Cold
See, that's strategy. Yeah, we can have some cold pizza.
He's gonna have some cold pizza for this boss.
Yeah. Now I bet you that's Domino's.
Well, they did have that promotional tie-in with Domino's.
Well, yeah. Well, no, there's Pizza Hut. With
Yeah,
the second one
Pizza.
for the.
Yeah, I remember
NES.
going to Pizza and it was like, yeah.
You got a coupon with the box with the NES cartridge.
Yeah. It's funny how
That should blow your mind, man.
well, it's funny how product placement like that would completely brainwash you as a child.
Yeah.
Because all I want to do what type of pizza you want? Oh, for Pizza Hut, definitely.
Well, yeah, and there's little messages throughout it, little advertisements through Pizza Hut throughout
Yeah.
the game.
Product placement before it was.
Yeah,
something.
man, and I was like, duh, Pizza Hut, obviously. Pizza Hut's the best.
Yeah, it's funny,
I'm just totally on board with it,
This was a time before internet and the internet was kind of
That
out
was
at the
mine. Give me that.
shit.
Oh, God, yes.
But, at a time before the internet, it was all about, product placement. Nowadays, you see product placement on a show, you're like, really? You know, we have internet and YouTube and Twitter for that kind of shit. You don't need to be clogging down my pop culture.
A friend of mine was telling me that's a thing. Like, apparently going through old shows and like,
oh man, he's
like replacing inconspicuous locales. Like let's say you have an episode of Ally McBeal, right? They're going through it, and there's like a building in the background.
I got the fucking point for
They replace it with like a subway, and this is something that's actually happening.
What? They replaced what with a subway?
Like just a random building in the background with a subway.
ALLEYCAT Blues.
Like a building that has like a product name on it?
No, just like a random building in the background, like no name, and now it's Subway. Eat trash.
Oh! It's a blank building, but they turn it into
they turn it into a Subway or like a Victoria's Secret or
so
whatever.
they don't even bother like filming like near a subway. They just make it a subway.
They just make it a Subway. Well, and it's an old show. You know, you're doing this with like Family Matters or fucking whatever. You know,
for random product.
Yeah, exactly.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I think it's an interesting way to. You know, it's like in your face.
Well, technically it is in your face because it
wasn't there. But it's not like a commercial. The program's still going.
It's done subtly.
Yeah.
Product.
Yep. When you need it. You know, they're paying the bills.
I like
they
how
got the skills to pay the bills.
I like how Shredder like programmed the robots to be color coded on what their job is. You know, the purple is pretty generic, but the red one, you know, he's got the
Well, the purple one's the best.
Yeah.
That's their secret. They're everywhere, but they're the best because they can jump.
Their secret tech is that they're legion. They're many.
Legion. Oh my god. I can't throw them, man. I'm gonna get the
Shredder. I'm gonna have to like
boss.
single carry. Oh, watch out, some Mausers.
These aren't Mausers, man. These are these are Roadkill Rodney.
Yeah, they're Roadkill Rodney. Mausers are little mice.
Yeah. Eat mice.
No, yeah,
they are not.
They were
mice.
built by Baxter Stockman for extermination purposes, and then Shredder's like, fuck that. We're gonna get some Splinter.
It's some Splinter.
The word. Actually, he never referred to him as Splinter. He always referred to him as Orokosaki.
Well, wait, what does Splinter refer to Shredder as?
No, wait, was Orokosaki Shredder's name?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
So what was Splinter's name?
Dude, how do you throw? I can't do it.
You just suck.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
All right. You have to be. You push them.
You push towards them to throw, and to do the.
Yeah. Okay.
Rompers bumper. You have to do that. you have to push it up.
I know what you mean.
Laser beams.
That was okay.
Ow! God, we both.
So the other day I was with a friend, right? I went to the bowling alley. They had Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. The arcade game.
The arcade game.
The arcade game. The arcade, like the actual arcade game. I like
the one based off the Super Nintendo 2.
The NES one.
Yeah.
Like the original arcade game.
Yeah, that one's awesome.
I like nerded out.
It starts out in like April O'Neil's.
Yeah. It's help me, and then that loading sound starts up. And it's the theme.
Oh yeah.
It's so good.
Has the original Ninja Turtles theme.
So me and my buddy proceed to start playing it, and it was just like old times, man. I actually ran out of quarters, and I'd run up to Mai.
Did you? I was gonna say you ran up to random strangers begging for quarters.
Yeah, I had to run up to Mai and like beg her for quarters, and she like opens her, I'm like, oh god, like gives me a dollar, and I'm like, thank you, and then like I run out of lives, and Caleb has $1 left. And
he's got to run to the quarter machine.
He runs to the quarter machine while the count is like 19,
hurry!
18.
Hurry, we need the coins now. Oh man, I remember like
it was so great. Yeah. He's like, hurry! Oh, dude, at one point I like reached in his pocket to pull out $1, like just like whole time. It was so good.
Like, don't even bother handing it to me, dude. I know where it's
like yeah, a grown ass man.
I'm not shy to that growing.
Give me that $1.
Give me that $1. Oh man, I remember when I was on a ski trip with my family and I found a $5 bill in the middle of an arcade. And at the time you're like, holy shit, that's a lot of quarters.
Yeah, dude, that's 20 quarters.
I could beat any fucking arcade game with quarters.
Well, get the pizza. Get the pizza.
I don't need it, but okay.
Points, man.
Points. I do have a lot of points. Yeah, I remember like going to like arcades, like man, like when I was like really young playing arcade games. I remember one time, like, teenagers would bring their friends over to me playing games. Like, I bet you can't beat this kid.
Really?
Yeah. I had one of those like sweet like arcade moments where they're like, man, this little dude's awesome, and like people would actually like if I died, they'd give me a quarter to keep playing. That only happened once, but man, it was awesome.
That feels good.
Yeah.
I remember one time I was playing Bubble Bobble on an arcade machine, and the arcade machines, it's actually different than the Nintendo version.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And I was like on a roll, and like I was playing with someone, and I looked around. There's like a crowd around me.
I got.
And
Yeah,
do you remember how people would put up quarters on like the side
like
and
would
they
say like next game, but they're giving them to you.
They were doing that.
Yeah, that's
Felt
good.
good. I took one of the quarters, not realizing that that's what they were doing. And then
Yeah, I remember one time at another ski trip I was on. Hey, that's another thing my mom always says. That like every time we go to a ski trip, I'd go to the lodge and find the arcade machines.
oh yeah.
So there was a Snow Bros machine. And I remember going to like put my quarters in, and like the guy's like, "No, bro, I got you covered." And someone forgot to lock the machine, so you could just reach in and hit the quarter drop switch, so to give you like a ton of credits.
Oh yeah. Oh
So,
shit!
Yeah, you missed,
God
you
damn it!
Forgot the mystery pizza.
I didn't forget. I just jumped at like exactly the wrong time.
Yeah. But anyways, like he showed me that the door was still.
Do you think it was a Supreme?
It was a.
It was probably anchovy. It's probably like one of my
those
girls.
well, no. The Ninja Turtles like always loved the like anchovies and ice cream.
Oh yeah, like dog
fucking
food,
like really bizarre combinations.
Carrot cake and
Remember like the beginning of the not the animated movie, but the live action movie, which was fucking awesome. And
I'm
probably not
disputing
letting
that.
I'm not letting nostalgia like claim it was.
Yeah.
Is
yeah, your
is
hindsight
is the beginning of they're timing the pizza dude because it's like in 20 minutes or less it's free.
Oh.
And like he's like, fuck you guys. It's like you addressed a like sewer grate as your address. I couldn't find you. He's like, nope, dude. Let's see. Yeah, you got all the bonus pizza.
You know, way more points than you score.
Yeah. Leonardo leading the group.
That's what you do.
But anyways, we got like almost all the way, and like he had to go. And another person came up to me when I was on the last level of the last boss, and I did the same thing. I'm like, no, I got you.
Oh, you did a solid.
Yeah, I paid it forward.
Nice.
As the other guy did. And at that time, one of the attendants found out what we were doing and like made us stop playing after we beat the game. Like we like got to the cutscene and they found out. They're like, all right, get off.
Oh.
They like came up.
But you beat Snow Bros.
But yeah, but we beat it, so it's like, yeah, well, it's
Dude,
over.
that's considerably harder on the.
Yeah, it was really hard, but we had like 30 fucking lives.
Yeah, I like the arcade version a lot more.
Yeah,
it just flows better.
It's very stylish too.
Yeah.
It's been very
Fuck.
not as laggy as
Yeah.
the. Damn it.
Yeah.
We're both at 1 health.
Watch out, dude. You crazy, Wade. He's gonna do it!
Ah!
Oh no! Oh no! Died? Oh my god.
Got him.
That's a goddamn travesty.
Beating it on it.
I think that sounds different.
The collection points? sound
Yeah,
effect?
yeah, like on this version.
Yeah, it sounds a bit off. Oh yeah, and the Technodrome, the biggest waste of money ever.
What's your proof, man? You can't just make a statement like that.
Okay, well, like, it does nothing, and like all it does is
It does nothing. It burrows through the earth. It has a giant
burrows
eye.
through like the subterranean.
It's-
Like, I'm really surprised that like underneath New York City has so much like it must be really deep underground for it to hitting like no major power lines or
Probably
pipes and
is.
shit.
I mean, Shredder takes those like things that create lava wherever they go.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You remember? It's like the freaking plot device. Whenever Shredder needs to get somewhere, he just
Yeah, he just uses the like little tunnel things.
and no one can follow him.
Yeah, like oh, he went underground, even
Yeah.
though our whole lives are living underground.
Yeah.
He's beyond our scope. Fucking animated series was great.
Oh yeah, dude. It's actually, I feel like it's aged pretty well. Like,
Yeah.
Do you ever go back and watching it? Like, it was pretty hilarious.
Yeah, we felt like it was still good.
Yeah.
Like,
Did you ever watch the? I know you watched Turtles Forever, so did I. But did
Oh,
you
yeah.
watch the any episodes of the new series?
The like new TMNT or whatever.
Well, semi-new. Came out in like 2000.
I watched a little bit. That's the one where like
Or
Shredder had
something.
like a daughter and whatnot.
Yeah, it's a lot more like hardcore and badass. Than the
Yeah,
other
I
one.
watched a few episodes. I remember there was another one where like the Ninja Turtles were like superhumans.
Well, there's another one out now, I think.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, it's like all CGI.
Yeah, they came out a
Not-
little
not
while
those
ago
really, yeah.
too. But yeah, I kind of like stopped watching Ninja Turtles after the first animated run. I had the comic.
Did
books
you
for a
watch
while,
any of
too.
later episodes? Remember how it kind of like changed tones? They tried to make it like more dark.
Yeah, it was like a lot more
Whatnot, yeah.
dark and mysterious.
Well, I don't know about mysterious.
Mysterious. But like, yeah, I had the comic books for a while too. I read them for a handful of times.
Yeah. You
Like, had like one of my favorite all-time villains.
the shark guy.
Yeah, the Armagon.
This is my run animation. It's just like
Just a little.
it's like power walking.
He's a man of intelligence. He can't be rushed.
Well, in the scientific process, man.
But yeah, like Armagon, like that whole story arc was great because the turtles end up going to the future, and 2 of the turtles are dead. Straight up, like there's only Donatello and Raphael. Raphael lost an eye. We don't know he's dead. I think. No, wait, Mikey's captured, and the shark was like responsible for killing Leo, and then he captured the old Leo when they, the one that passed Leo because they were time traveling. So it's just like, oh shit, Leonardo does. This is gonna be such a twist.
You're just on the edge of your seat.
Yeah, and of course you will.
Well, yeah. And that's the thing, they can't do anything that like screws up with the TV show.
Yeah.
Like, so they have to be like little self-contained plots.
Well, like I remember, like the comic book got really dark when there was these robot cyborgs. Well, they didn't know they were cyborgs.
Didn't they kill like a bunch of the characters, like
the
Mondo
side
Gecko
wings,
and stuff?
like
yeah.
Mondo Gecko, the bat guy, Wingnut, I think it was called.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but yeah, they killed like all them plus a few other schmoes. I was just like, holy shit, they just straight up murdered them.
Do you have any of the action figures?
Yeah, I have action figures.
That's what I like.
Oh shit.
Fucking
Yeah, I remember.
What? You've got less lives than me now. What happened, man? I thought I knew you.
I was doing so well. You've been eating all the pizza.
Well, you've been eating all the dick. What do you think of that?
Oh, you would know, Lee.
Well,
Donatello.
it's just like your opinion, man.
That's just I could see like a crossover of the dude and the Ninja Turtles.
It doesn't like make a sound when you hit it. Like the dog makes a.
I don't know, like an arf 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 sound. I can't remember.
All right.
Elevator time.
Oh shit.
And
I will be taking that. Thank you very much.
Eat your pizza, you son of a bitch. At this point, you're like fat as fuck at the end.
Well, so when I was growing up, I only had like 2 boys. I had it was like a one-shot villain. He was Chrome Dome, I think was his name.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Yeah, I had him, and then I think like Raphael.
I had like all the Ninja Turtles. I think I had a Krang action figure, a few of the side villains, and the best part of my collection, the motherfucking Technodrome.
You had the Technodrome? How big was it?
It was pretty big. It was about like half the size of this computer. Or about as big. But yeah, like had a whole thing. Like one of my favorite things about it was the eyeball had a ramp leading up to it, so you detach the ramp and then the eyeball could be released to create like a little catapult launch.
Nice.
I also had a pet rat at the time, and I would put him in the Technodrome.
You had a rat?
Yeah.
Like not a mouse, a rat.
Yeah, like a rat.
Your parents let you have a rat?
Yeah, it was just a little pet. And a little cage. Occasionally take him out and play with him.
I think I had a fish.
I also had like a sewer system. Or the like underground sewer of the Ninja Turtles.
Damn. You had a whole
Yeah, I had a whole
playground
array
of
of, like-
imagination, man.
Yeah. Well, like, the
Look at
best
you.
stories I have from my childhood was like playing with just Legos.
Well, yeah. I mean, let's not even go into that. That's-
Tonight I dined on Turtle Soup.
well, yeah. It's fine, man.
Tuesday.
Tuesday is Turtle Soup Day.
Tuesday Turtle Soup Day.
You know, you gotta ram them, and then you gotta throw them.
Yeah,
It's a
'cause
1-2 punch. Oh, yeah. His little schedule, right. Tuesday.
Tuesday,
RT.
RTS Day.
Tuesday.
Tuesdays, he's got to play StarCraft.
And he's got his little turtles counter in the upper left there.
What the hell? Turtles 2468. It's like
He
some
doesn't
sort
even.
of code.
It's just.
I like his little claws. They're not really like threatening to come out here. They're just like hint, hint.
Shredder didn't really know what to like put on the screen, so he just kind of
He didn't build it.
like the first thing that came to his mind is.
He's like, Krang, what is this bullshit?
We got some turtles. We got an RTS. You know, we got.
Krang, could I get some turtles on this display? I really need some.
Yeah, we need to. Track the number of turtles on the screen at once.
Yeah, I remember like playing this game. This is my favorite part about being able to throw like the
Oh,
foot
dude, yeah, you're
soldiers,
throwing
right?
them at the screen. It's so cool.
It was like such innovative gameplay.
Yeah, man. I totally agree. Well, dude, I mean, I hate to bring it up with Battletoads.
Yeah.
The very first boss in Battletoads did this.
Yeah, exactly. You had the perspective switch and the throwing at an angle. All right, so that's Turtles in Time.
That's it.
Ah, ha 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 ha.
Little comic book
Yep.
throwback there. Very nice.
My patience wears thin. I banish you to a time warp from which you will never return. How many drinks are out?